Alright, so we are shuffling up for game 2 after Jason wins a quick game 1. A couple of lightning bolts on the Noble Hierarchs. Get rid of the early mana acceleration. Force time to only have a few come into the battlefield tap land.
And that Stern Wildwood was
right.
a little bit too slow to get our Knight of the Reliquaries online.
Yeah. It took him till turn 4 in order for Todd to get his first creature in play, and by then he was at 10. He was at 11 in life. And Maelstrom Pulse in combination with Siege Gang Commander cleaned that game up.
Yeah. I actually thought there was a good chance Todd was going to win when his opponent was just holding the monument.
Until you had to hope he drew Siege Gang Commander. Man, why doesn't he just have Siege Gang Commander? The truth is he has both. And what a combo that is.
That's how you play Drund really well. Is the best card for you is always on top of your deck. It makes your Cascades better and draw into things after you've gotten Lightning delay your hand in the mirror.
Here we go. How's our opening look? What's Tab got? I see one Forest. Is that the only land? Terramorphic Expanse.
And Stirring Wildwood.
I can see Todd keeping that.
Oh, and an Edge. So he's got 4 lands.
Scoop Mob and
Elspeth, I think. Well, that'll help out if he has Consuming Vapors, like we were talking about. And he had a 1-drop accelerator, you said, or was it just Scoop Mob?
This is Scoop Mob, I'm pretty sure.
Do you think he runs Ranger VOs for Scoop Mobs? Well, actually, I like the idea of that.
I mean, if you're Naya, you're running Ranger VOs.
How about the equipment package? Do you like that in Naya? If you run like some of the
maybe 1 or 2
Stoneforge Mystic plus Behemoth Sledge, or someone's asking if you can see previous rounds.
Previous rounds aren't uploaded right now. I could try to upload some of them. I'll give that a try. See if we can upload some stuff.
Maybe later today we might have some uploaded that you can watch.
Alright, so we're off. Quick Scoop Mob comes out.
Do you ever wait until you get your 5th land before you play out your Scoop Mob?
Not if it's in your open. You gotta go for it.
Get the extra damage in.
You have to, seriously. I'm not waiting. That's 3 damage.
That's true.
Who wants to get rid of a Scoop Mob? It's so cute.
You would call it Cute Mob? That's what you're saying?
So cute mob. It's like s'mores. It's cute.
Like a rescue mob. Rescue cat. Early Elspeth's gonna be really nice. Kind of
just to pump up your Scoop Mob.
At least against our opponent's hand, he's holding a slow hand pretty much. A Siege Gang, a Monument, some lands. Lightning.
So that Monument's still in there.
Or no, is that the full framed? Yeah, 1 Lightning and 1 Bituminous Blast.
Is that Bituminous Blast or Terminate?
I think you would have already terminated it.
Or you could just take one and
could.
You know, I mean,
have the option and wait to see if he has a better creature like Knight of the Reliquary.
Right. I mean, he may never hit his 5th land, and it's just 1 damage. By then, you could play a creature that can battle with it. But I guess eventually you still have to get rid of it. So maybe you do terminate it just to save the damage.
I think it might be the full frame Bituminous Blast though.
What did we range our VOs for? I didn't see.
1 Noble Hierarch and 1 Wild Nactyl. So we'll be able to follow up next turn and play Elspeth and a 1-drop, probably a Noble Hierarch.
Turn 4 and...
I mean, this hand just doesn't do anything until turn 5.
Yeah, he's just sitting around. I mean, if he has Terminate, he has to use it. He needs to save damage.
I think it's Batum. Oh, you're right. Terminate. All right. But the Scoop Mob will grow next turn, and it might.
Well, then
be
turn
tough to
out the
deal with.
next.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it is next turn. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're gonna play a land right now. That is a 2/2 Wamakato.
He's holding the Knight of the Relic for you, so he might be able to get the mountain eventually.
Happy Easter.
He also has a Baneslayer Angel in hand. This game's looking really good for Todd. I don't want to jinx him.
This turn 5. Maybe Jason is slow rolling the destroy all creatures with mana cost 3 or less. Did we not do?
He's got Siege Gang, Blightning, Monument, Nax, and a land.
How can we not play Siege Gang?
He's going for the Siege Gang for sure.
Happy Easter.
The real question is next turn, is he going to go for Monument to like block the Baneslayer, or just try to sacrifice 3 Goblin tokens and take out the Baneslayer?
Well, I think he just chopped the. Yep, the.
Scoop Mob might even jump here and just hit him for 8.
Oh wow.
Put him to 8 life.
Yeah, just face it.
Yeah.
Draft number 6. Please report to the assignment area where Judge David is going to get your draft started once again. That is $10
Yep,
draft
that's what
number
happens.
6. To the assignment area, please.
Tonic Air just got to set back Jason 1 turn.
It's also going to pump up his Knight to 4 toughness, right? There's 2 lands in the graveyard so far.
Yeah, there's 2
Terramorphic and
lands.
the Edge.
Right.
How many edges do you think he's playing? You think he has more than one? And tutor for another one?
2, maybe 3. I'm sure he has more than 1. Probably 2 is the most. Being a 3-color deck. Eldrazi Monument, are we racing?
That'll buy us some time. I don't know how much racing we can do.
I mean, we can block forever with
he's-
all of our guys now.
We won't get to have creatures forever because we got to sack one every turn.
Well, he sacks 1, and then he can play his Thrynax and sack that. But it looks like a Sajiri step is going to...
Once it's revealed, his opponent will concede because it'll hit the Scoop Mob for red.
Well, it looks like he already conceded.
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll take your word it's in your deck and not in your hand.
even if it's in his hand, he just plays it.
Yeah, that's fair too.
Even easier.
That you actually have it. Because like, some Knight of the Reliquary decks don't play Sajiri step.
I don't think that's true. I think they all play 1.
Not extended at least.
Alright, so we're going to see our first game 3 so far on GD's Live.
See if I can keep 7 this time. As well you keep
Hindsight, I don't know if I like keeping that hand on the draw as a gen player.
It wasn't very good.
It's so slow and
You want to see some lightning
not
bolts
interactive.
and
Yeah, you want to.
terminates.
The whole plan in this matchup is to take out their first like 2 or 3 guys, and then start cascading, getting 2-for-1s, getting your card advantage back.
This is really no fun. Wasn't going to
But
get
do you keep the blightness in? Should you take those out when you're on the
On the draw, they're not very good.
And I think
Like you
I
said,
saw him drawing.
they're not great against Elspeth. I mean, they're all right if you've got creatures on the board already against Elspeth, but
It's pretty good.
better on the play for sure.